can bet he was watching from the on-deck circle thinking, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, classic cleanup duty, Boog. Time to fix the mess and maybe take the credit, too.
Base hit!
Find it.
Here comes the runner. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. First and second, 2 outs. Jeff McNeil stands in. 2 on, 2 outs. Turang to first. They limit the damage here. Right side, hard hit. Turang over to first in time. No outs. Runner on second. In the air to left center. Bader on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Ortiz. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Random digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yep, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
And that's the 3rd out. So 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Chafin is just 1 strike away. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and now they have runners at the corners. Now here's Jake Bauers. This one in the air.
You got it.
And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take this one in a blowout. Random had a decent showing in this one. Had a single and an RBI.
Oh, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
1 out man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. The 0-2. To the right side, Random. Throws to first. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. And the batter now, Joe Random. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be...
Runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up. Turang in position. And there's 1 down. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Matt Wallner getting ready to hit. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Throw behind the runner. Next for Milwaukee, David Hamilton. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Hit hard, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe. It's 5-3.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That one was smoke coming off the bat, and it looked like there might have been a close play at the plate. Good job of base running around.
Runner on the go. Swing and a slow roller. Castro sends it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So runner at second, 2 down. Matt Wallmer, the next Twin up to hit. Man at second. Now this one gets away from the catcher, and the runner holds. He's trying for third on the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Byron Buxton. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Tap back to the mound. They take the force out. That ends the inning. The Twins would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
Random steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
The relay throw. And he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's William Contreras. In the air, right field. Wallner under it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Randall had a good day at the office. Collected 3 hits in the game.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
One down. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Joe Brando now at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Back up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Jeff McNeil stands in. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the second. Willie Castro up now for the Brewers. Up the middle, Randall. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. One up, one down. First and second, 2 outs. Now here's Jake Bauers. 2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle. What a stop. To his knee, the throw. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now. 2-out RBI opportunity here.
A knock could be the gut punch that seals it. Pressure moment.
And that one ripped into right.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. So 2 down. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That's towards center. One away. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz. This one in the air, center field. Out number 2. Randall steps in. Late game opportunity right here, Singy. A knock could change everything.
Yeah, this is really where composure matters, Boog. You stay in the moment and deliver.
And that is out of play. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Chorio makes his way towards it. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. Back here in Milwaukee. We're in extras here. Willie Castro up now for the Brewers. On the ground, right side. Random. Tosses to first, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy. All loaded up. Jake Bauers, the next to hit. The winning run on second base. That one to first. Fair ball. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Random did a good job in the win. Collected 3 hits and drove in a pair of runs.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
Joe Random getting set for this one. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. To the right side. The flip. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So up next for Minnesota, Joe Random. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. On the ground to the left. And it kicks off the bag. No throw. He's safe at first.
It's a hit, and the ball hitting the bag definitely played a factor. Those moments can go either way, and it seemed to work out for the offense in that spot.
This one in the air, right field. Base hit into the outfield. Fires it to the plate. And he's out.
On the tag, you're out.
Up, down, and that ends the inning. Back at target field. On to the 4th.
Well, they just scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away. No better time.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. The Twins could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. Base hit, center field. And the tying run is on base. The relay throw. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Here's Adley Rutschman. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Into left center for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeff McNeil. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
Ball 4,
so
outside.
puts runners at first and second. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Wallmer. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. 1 down. Now here is Jeremiah Jackson. Up the middle. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Back in Minnesota. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Joe Random getting ready to hit. That's hard hit on the line. And he can't make the play. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jeff McNeil stands in. Man at second. Runner takes off. Up the middle. Right there. Throws to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallmer. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from 3rd. Orioles an out away. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Sands is just 1 strike away. In the air to left center. Ward on the move to the gap. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. Randall with some solid production in the win. Put together a 3-hit performance.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Colton Cowser now at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. To the right side. Over to McNeil. Throw to first, but he beat it. Safe. Random digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air center field. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Hot shot to third. Toss to Huff. 1 pitch and 1 out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson. 2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. In the air to left center. And that is that. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. This one in the air center field. Cowser settles underneath it. 2 down. Back to the top of the order. And now here's Jeff McNeil. In the air, left field. And it's out of reach after the slow first step. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallmer. The Twins down to their final strike. Tap back to the mound. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles even this series up at a game apiece. Random with a less than great game in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
So 2 down. Here's the rookie right fielder, Dylan Beavers. This ball's chopped on the ground. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. And now for the Twins, Joe Random. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. McNeil headed home. Here comes the throw. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And he drops it down the third baseline. He's safe.
Yep, he
with
made
a bunt single. Here's Byron Buxton. Bounces it, and he breaks for home. Throw to third. And here's Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. On the ground to short. Henderson. Off balance speed. There's 1. What a double play that was. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, third out. Bases loaded, 1 away. Popped up, infield fly called there. And next for the Orioles, Blaze Alexander. To short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play.
Out of there.
They can't seem to. 1 down. Joe Random, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Here's Holiday for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Now the catcher up to hit, Sam Huff. Helsley is just 1 strike away. Got it. Ball game. Randall played pretty well in this win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this.